Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Gina. I am the owner and creator of Linear Love Day, and I'm here today to help change your lives forever and for the better. I am a certified life coach and love assumption teacher, here to remind you of who you truly are. If you're interested in conscious creation, manifestation, and the love assumption, don't go anywhere because you're at the right place. Welcome to day 20 of my Love Assumption Advent Calendar. Today I'm going to give you some examples for revision so it's easier to understand. There are three separate types worth mentioning. Revision on the spot is number one. Revision of something specific in the past is number two. And revision of something general in the past is number three. Now, please bear in mind that whenever I will mention a past event, I'm just referring to a now moment that you already experienced. Okay, so let's start with the first one, revision on the spot. It basically means that whatever happens to you in the now moment, you deny that thing and instantly choose something different. As you don't believe what just happened, it needs to go back to a quantum possibility. You take your attention away from whatever is in front of you, and so it has no choice but to go back to a bunch of waves of energy in the quantum field instead of something physically manifested. When I first heard about revision on the spot, it reminded me of the series Charmed, where in one episode the witches banished the demon by simply repeating this sentence over and over. You're not real, you don't exist. You're not real, you don't exist. It seemed funny back then, as it was a really simple solution. And the demon just exploded, I believe. But now I know it was practical advice. I'm doing revision on the spot all the time when I don't want to experience something. I believe I already mentioned that whenever I burn my arm while baking, I keep repeating this one sentence. It's all good, nothing happened. It's all good, nothing happened, it's all good. I disregard the pain and I discipline my mind not to believe that now I'm injured. And so a couple minutes later, I'm fine, like nothing has ever happened. Instead of the quantum possibility of having a burn on my arm, I choose another one where my skin is intact and nothing happened. You can also use revision to revise something specific from your past. Whatever it might be you experienced, you can go back to that now moment in consciousness and remember it differently. Let's say that 2 weeks ago you applied to a job you'd really like, and you received an email from HR a week ago saying that they picked someone else for the position. This rejection does not mean anything. It only means that 1 week ago, in that now moment, you unconsciously chose a quantum possibility that is undesirable. It's all there is. You chose it. You created it for yourself. If you can truly grasp the idea that your thoughts create the reality you experience and that time is not linear, whatever happened a week ago doesn't mean a thing. If you look at that email as one quantum possibility out of an infinite number of possibilities and decide to switch your focus to the version where you got hired, guess what? If you revise the past and stick to your new story, in the next couple days or weeks, you can be sure that the HR person will contact you again, saying the email was a mistake and they would like to work with you. You don't need to think about the how, you just need to focus on the end, which in this case would be working at that new company. All quantum possibilities that are not your end result can be rejected by you and disregarded as not real. So they will go back to what they were before, mere possibilities and nothing more. The third type of revision is revising something general in the past. You can use this for things you think are a bigger deal, things like your health, your relationships, or your money situation. You can start telling yourself that you have always been the healthiest, most active person you've ever known. You can tell yourself that everyone always loved you and people were always their best selves around you. You can start telling a new story where you were born rich and you never had any struggles with paying your bills. You can literally revise anything you'd like to revise if you stubbornly stick to your new ideas about yourself and your life. Whatever happened to you in the past that was undesirable will no longer influence your future experiences. Nothing is set in stone. You can revise your past, deny your unwanted present moment, and create a future that you would love to experience. All you need to remember is this: you're picking and choosing between possibilities at any given moment with your focus and your attention. Wherever your attention goes, you accept that version as true, and therefore it has to stay in your experience or it has to become your experience. Now that you know this, what are you going to focus on? But that was it from me today, guys. I intend this was helpful. If you like this video, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel so that the algorithm can do its magic and notify more people about this knowledge. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you are having a gorgeous day. May the rest of your life be the best of your life. And I'll see you tomorrow.